What's up, guys? I have a problem I want to talk to you about. I haven't seen it anywhere on YouTube. I haven't seen anybody even talk about it. I got up, I did something. I accidentally left my keys in my S500 in the trunk. So I can access it because I have a unique situation. My actual key fob, the key was off the key fob, and the keys itself were in the trunk. So I had no way to open it. So I'm calling locksmith, come on out. I figure I can drill it, but I don't want to do that on a Mercedes. So my wife's called. So what I do is take everything apart like they showed you. Here's the license plate. You can see this is a real video because I broke it off. Yup, we're gonna have to cement it back together. It's all good, right? So there's the actual button that you press, and you can see the line is no longer connected. So therefore, I gotta strip this down, probably make it longer, and I gotta reconnect it. So that way this button sits up in here and it presses. Well, these are your tag lights. You don't need to unscrew them. Everybody says you need to unscrew them, you need to do this, you need to do that. No, you don't. All you need to do is stick something inside, push it over, pull it down, and it comes out. It's that simple. Here's the other tag light, just in case they have better access over here. Now, inside here, which is going to be extremely hard to see, inside here you'll see that there's a red line inside there. And I'm going to take the camera for a sec, guys. See if I can get a shot of it. There's a red line. You can see that red line right there. Okay, that red line runs to a fuel pump. It runs to a pump, some kind of pump that enables it to stay locked. So everybody says, oh, you can get it unlocked, you can do this, you can do that. Well, there's no way up inside to grab the boot. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. The boot doesn't matter even if you do grab it because the airmatic has it locked down. The only way to get through this without drilling holes, my next step was to drill a hole right here where I'm shining the light. I was going to drill a hole here and hopefully catch the boot coming down. So if I can catch the boot in here, I can grab it with something, pull it, and pop it. Well, I thought of something different. If you come around the side of the car, and we all know, sorry it's dark outside, guys, it's raining, it's really bad outside, but I gotta get my car fixed. So we all know there's two clips on the sides of the bottom of these. So you just, where are the clips? Here's the clips. You just grab these clips, pull it out. There's one on each side, and the seat comes up. Well, we got the seat up, and everybody talks about, oh, there's a panel underneath that's made of cardboard. So here's what my panel looks like because I have reclining seats in this. Is limited edition. So when you look at this, you think to yourself, okay, what's going back? What's going back? Well, nothing here is going back. But what we do know is we have a fuse box right here that you need not to take the seat apart. You do not have to take the seat apart, take it out whatsoever. The seat, here. I'm just going to throw the seat back in real quick. Will you take this back for me? Pull back.
Yep.
I've dirtied my car with my hands as well, so I got to get it clean and detailed now. So, what's an awesome thing. But let's go ahead and put the seat back. I'm not going to put it back permanent, just for good enough for right now. Now, what you'll see is the light at the bottom. There's a panel right here. This panel pops out. When you pop out this panel, there's a yellow set of fuses here. As you can see, here's the fuses. Here they are. I didn't have the right ones. You can see, obviously I'm doing it. I had to do it. Excuse me. Look, here we go. There's a bag of fuses. Fuses on the ground. They're all 20 amp fuses. Each one of them goes to the airmatic system to unlock. So as you're taking these out, you have to wait about 45 seconds, press them back in. Simultaneously, you have to have somebody up at the top pressing your trunk release up front at the same exact time. If that doesn't happen, if that at that point does not work, reset your fuses. Wait about 45 seconds before you put them back in. Put them back in. Do not have somebody press it. And then you'll see this up inside. If you actually reach up inside, so I'm going to put this back to my camera guy. If you actually put this back inside where your button normally is, underneath that, you'll see this. It can go away. It's tucked up inside. So what you have to do is reach up inside, grab a hold of it, pull it down. Simultaneously, while the person is pressing unlock after you've done your fuses one more time, 45 seconds to wait. None of this is necessary, none of it. I broke my car for no reason. So when you press on this simultaneously, and you can see it, and I don't know if you can hear it, but it wants to let go, but the aromatic system won't allow it. So when you reset the fuses, that I just showed you, the fuses that are underneath the passenger side. Can you grab my key fob too? Hold on, I got it on me. When you sorry about this, guys. When you reset them fuses on the passenger side, rear, underneath where the light switch is, then have somebody pulling on this the same time you're pushing on the back of it. So when you're pushing, that's your second option. Option A is to try, if you have a hose line down there underneath the back seat that's yellow, you can always look at the longest line that comes out the furthest towards the front seat, the longest one, and that will allow you to put air through that system. When you put air through that system, it'll automatically bang, pop. But I got it by pushing down on this and doing that after pushing the button, the release button in the front seat, and pushing down this lever that I found inside the trunk. So it's the same lever that you have when you grab on the trunk. See? Now it's not gonna do it for me. There we go. Now it's gone. See? It's no different. It's inside there. You guys keep telling people to do this and do that, and it's not true. Don't do that. You know, you're gonna mess your car up just like I did mine. So this comes out very easily. Now, the key tumbler will only work if you remove these bolts. There's two on mine. They keep saying there's three, but I only have two. They're like star heads. You can see them. They're almost like torque screws. So when you look at it, if these are not in, your tumbler will not work. So no matter how good it was or how bad it was, it won't work if these screws are not in. So I hope you guys, this again for S500, it's a 03, excuse me. It's been locked in there for days, been waiting for a locksmith to come. Locksmith wanted to charge me $180 to come out and look at it, and finally I said forget it, I'm gonna take care of it myself. So guys, I hope this helps you out. If you have any questions, give me comments, give me subscribe on GE style. My hair's all messed up, get in front of the camera anyway, just to make sure you guys have the information that I had. So whatever it worked for me, hope it works for you. If you have any questions, give me a call. I know I talk fast. I'm sorry. Appreciate it. Until next time, guys. We love you. Thanks. Everybody else loves you. We do. Thanks.